Have you ever had someone give you a compliment and it just left you smiling on the inside, lingering long after the conversation? There's a way to give a good compliment. In fact, there are four specific ways to give a good compliment that actually builds authentic connection with people. So, this is the third in a multi part series on how to coach yourself to close the gap between where you are and where you really want to be. And when it comes to relationships, one of the best ways is not only to receive a compliment well, but also to know how to give a good compliment. So, you know, instead of just saying, for example, good job on that project, or that's a really nice dress you're wearing, one of the best things we can do is to simply acknowledge like what it took for the person to do a good job on the project. So, I know you worked really hard on that, and I'm just in awe of your dedication. That's a very different compliment than nice job, right? You are so good at just choosing outfits that look really good on you. I don't know how you do it, but you seem to have a knack for it. That is complimenting the person's character, who they are, and what it took for them to accomplish whatever it is that you're complimenting them on. So there are four things to remember when you're giving a good compliment. These actually come from my book, Life Coaching for Successful Women. So the first is to be specific. Be specific about what you're complimenting the person on. Second, acknowledge their character. What did it take for them to do whatever it is you're complimenting? Number three, be authentic. So don't make something up. Don't compliment someone on something that you don't really think they're great at or you don't really think looks good. Um, Look at the person if you're wanting to compliment them and say, what is it that genuinely I can say I admire or that I like or that I have noticed that's really positive? And then, fourth, express your appreciation, express what you appreciate about what it is you're giving them a compliment about. These are so simple, but in the world that we live in, we can be in a hurry. And when someone says, nice job, you look pretty, that's a nice dress, those things are nice, but we can really deepen the connection by noticing why it's good and what it took and being super authentic. And when we do that, we build the bonds of connection that actually build relationships, build trust, and create the kind of positive emotion in a relationship that actually can help you weather storms if and when they come. All of that comes from some of the research of the field of applied positive psychology, which is really how at the CAP Institute we teach coaching. We help people learn how to coach, how to help others move from where they are to where they really want to be. So, whether you've thought of coaching as a new line of work for you, or you're wanting to build your skills as a leader, as a parent, as someone in your community, I want you to check out the Coach Training Intensive. We have a live virtual one coming up. And until next time, I want you to think about who could you compliment? Who's done something worth complimenting, and how could you do it in a way that's authentic and really uplifts them and ultimately builds connection in your relationship?